Hello guys, how you all doing? Empress G here, and folks, I just come across this recipe and it's taco, breadfruit taco. And how it is, folks, we're gonna peel the breadfruit. I better get my Q-tips. And we're gonna blanch it, slice it and blanch it for a few minutes, and then you fry it and put your favorite stuff in it, like your ackee and your saltfish, or well, I did ackee and saltfish the other day, so I'm the calalo and saltfish to fit this one. So right now I have to peel it and blanch it in some salt, a little bit of salt water. You're not gonna boil it, but you're just doing that to soften it up. Then you gotta fold it over, just the same way you see the shape of the taco. So you're gonna blanch it in a little salt water, and you know I'm using my Himalayan salt. And now, folks, we're gonna slice it up. So when I come across this, I said I could not resist, folks. I have to try it because you know me, I love to try new stuff. So basically, folks, we're gonna cut it up right now. We're gonna peel it first. Let me see if I can use my this, because the way I want to do it. No. Okay, so basically I'm gonna get it peeled first because it's gonna be sliced. And I find it, when I come across it, folks, I find it so interesting. And you know, it's breadfruit having so much good stuff in it. Yeah. And the breadfruit leaf tea, both the breadfruit and the leaf lower your blood pressure. And if you're diabetic, this is one of, next to sweet potato, one of the best food to have. And I did the thing on breadfruit there a while back, so you know the videos are up there. So I'm just here for the recipe today, folks. I'm not gonna do where breadfruit originate. It's originated in Africa and was brought by that evil Captain Bligh to the Caribbean, you know. That's like many of our stuff came from Africa. Ackee was originated in, no, breadfruit was originated, I think, in Polynesia or someplace there. Yeah. In the South Pacific, because it's very popular. I think it's in one of those South Pacific islands. Anyway, I have it up there already, guy. I did the research. I can't remember everything right now, but I think it's in Tahiti or someplace, and it ended up in Africa, way of, you know, all of these oppressors going over there, and you know, so they bring stuff along with them. So I think it's either Tahiti in the South Pacific, because this is very big in Hawaii and places like that. Guam, all of those places, breadfruit is very big. So I think it's either one of those South Pacific islands breadfruit originates, and it have in Jamaica. And now it's one of the most popular thing in Jamaica, because here, folks, we can't even buy it. It's like this one I get yesterday was about $3.99 a pound. So this is about a $9 so breadfruit I'm looking at here, you know. But we're still gonna buy it, folks, because it's with culture and it's so good. It is so good. So I'm just trying to get all off the peel right now, and I do the cutting, and then I have my Q-tips here. These are the large ones though, like the ones that you would use to do shish kebab or stuff like that, not the little Q-tips. And as I say, I'm gonna use calalo and saltfish in this one, as I did ackee I think a couple days ago. Okay, so basically, folks, this is it here. I have a little bit of imperfection here, and you know, you could get a lot of things from breadfruit, folks. The ripe one here you could also use for I bought this one and I leave it out for a few days, so I think it was started to you know, you know, it's not that fresh when we get get stuff here. They came, well, these come in by here, so a lot of the stuff now come in by here every day, so it's not too bad. Okay, so I think I hope I get it right, folks, because it is so, it look easy, but it's so hard to put together to actually get it done. That's why you have to put it in some warm water to soften it up. Okay, so I think not too thick, folks, not too thick a slice. And don't worry about the art inside of it, you know, so don't worry about that, because I hope I'm doing it right. Not too thick. Okay. And the best breadfruit is the yellow heart breadfruit or maca breadfruit. Those are the best breadfruit. I don't want to get it so thick because it's not gonna bend. Oh, that piece is a bit thick. Let me. I'll get a couple good slices. Not too thick and not too thin. So it will be flexible. It's getting down to the part now where it's getting hard. Okay. Get one more piece because I don't want to get my hands cut going down. I love boiled breadfruit also, so wow. Have to be careful. So folks, I will cut up the rest later. Not a big thing. I just want what I'm gonna use right now. So the water is boiled with a little piece of, I put a little piece of garlic. You know I love everything with my garlic. And a little bit of salt in there for taste. That's my Calalo over there. And that's my, so I'm just gonna, I don't think you want to, the water was boiled before, so I'm just gonna slip it in. So I'll bring the camera over here so you see what's it all about. Okay, so let's see, folks. I usually, when I do a recipe, I usually get it right the first time. So hopefully, hopefully I get this one right the first time. Because it has to be, okay, folks, I'm gonna put that piece in right now. Because it has to bend. So it cannot be too thick. That is the whole idea. You just, the water is gonna soften it up. Can't keep it in there for too long. About 3 pieces in there, and once okay, I think the water get a little bit too cold. I have the cube sticks here. try and make sure they just get soft so they can be bent. Not too soft where they cook, and then that's they have to get to a certain consistency. A little bit more soft. I don't want to put too many pieces in there at once. And these can be fried on their own like that. Fried breadfruit without roasting it is very nice also. Once it gets soft enough where it can be bent. Yeah, this one looks okay. You gotta sort of pot them dry also, dry them off. I'm gonna do a couple and then so my friend people around can taste it. I'm not gonna do the whole breadfruit on camera. I'm just gonna want to get a few pieces done. I should have a oil heated going afterward. And it's gonna take folks, the best way to do it is to have enough oil in the pot so it doesn't so it gotta fry evenly, okay? So that's why I'm using a smaller pot that can hold yeah, these pieces are done. So I'm using my coconut oil. It's cooked enough so it will fry. So you don't have to keep turning it over and over and over. These pieces are okay. Have to get the moisture out of them. So yeah, you just want them to get to a point where they're soft, not cooked. And the oil I start to have it heated. And if they're not done, then I can put them back in. It's better to get them underdone than do too much so they end up cooking. Okay. So I'm just going to remove that from, bring the oil, eat it up there. So folks, I have them here right now. Can you see me? So I'm going to show you how I'm going to do them with the toothpick. So I'm going to bend them like this, folks. And stick the toothpick through. I think I'm going to have to break it off because I don't want to get it too. So you're going to stick it through twice. Through the breadfruit because it's going to end up like frying like a taco, you know. I tell you, who come up with this one, folks, it's a genius. I can't take the credit for it. But this is absolutely genius. Gotta put a little oil in this. Where's my knife? Absolute. And folks, it's so flexible once you if it didn't get heated in the water there, I don't think it would, you could get it to bend. So folks, this is what it looks like. Okay, I'm gonna put a piece of garlic for flavor in it. When I saw that, I was just taken aback, guys. Taco breadfruit fried. You know, well, you know, taco stuff, I don't fool around any fast food, so you know. Okay, so this is one here done, folks. Okay, that's one. I'm gonna do another one. And you know, when you get the shorter sticks, okay, because then you're only gonna need a part to stick in it, and you're gonna break it. So if you use a long, well, it's all up to you what you want to do. But I would think the short ones, I have long one, I also have short ones. So so folks, once that heated, then I can put the breadfruit in, and we'll see how the top of breadfruit will come out. Like I said first, this is my first try, and we'll see what happens. So this is what it looks like there. I'm doing about 4 right now. So the rest we'll see later on. You know, they're gonna be done, but later on. I'm not gonna do the whole thing right now because I also want to show you the result of the cheesecake, and then we're gonna lower the heat now, folks. Okay. Yeah, I did the cheesecake last night, and I leave it in the fridge for, you know, you'll always leave it for 24 hours or so. So I have got one. I want to do, you know, I don't want it to get burned, so I'm just gonna, sorry for that, but I don't want the thing to go off, you know. It's too noisy. So I've done 4 here, folks. So and you see, and folks, look, it's so flexible. Look at that. Look at that. See, that is from putting it in the water. See, look how flexible that is. Huh? Awesome. Whoever come up with this one, big up yourself. And I just put the other Q-tip in, and there you go, folks. So folks, I have 4 right here. I hope you can see it. 4 breadfruit taco shell, okay, ready to be fried. And that's what it looks like, folks. Breadfruit taco shell. So I don't want the oil to be too hot, so I'm gonna put, I think, 2 in. I lowered the stove. I'm gonna try to see if I can get 2 in, but because I want to use a smaller pot so I can get more oil in it, you know. And then this way it could fry all around, you know. So I think maybe I have to do them maybe one at a time. Gotta need to be crispy, folks. Look at that. Because the toothpick, once they get crispy like that, I think they take the toothpick out, and then it's able to fry better. So I think I could take the toothpick out of this point because it's it is form, you know. It's hard to really get it unless I have a whole big pot of oil in there. So I think I could take the toothpick out at this point because it's form, and I don't want to use the old pot of my oil for, you know. Maybe I want to get more out of it on the yeah. I'm gonna put that one aside and put another one here. It looks just like a taco. Wow. It looks just like a taco. Take this one out and see what that. Oh my goodness, folks, it looks awesome. And look, folks, the stick come right out and it's formed. So look at that. So right now I could just put it back in and let it, yeah, fry right through. Because this the Q-tip does prevent it, you know. I have to sort of lean the oil, and I don't want to do too that you know, because oil can splat up. Either that or you fill the pot all the way up with oil to do it. So folks, this one is in there right now without the look at that, folks. That one is done. So I'm just gonna get the paper to put it on. So that's my first taco, breadfruit taco right there, folks. So we're on the second one now. I'm just gonna remove the garlic. Once it's formed, I think we should just take the stick out so it will be able to cook better. Otherwise, I'm gonna pour more oil. I just all do it like this. So this is the first one here, folks. Doesn't it look like a taco? Awesome. I'm gonna try and pull the stick out. So yeah, at this point you can pull it out. So it fry, yeah, much evenly better. I should put more oil, folks, but I'm only doing 4. Isn't that amazing? It just shaped like I just find it so fascinating, folks. And this I've seen, how I seen it is Yardi. I see doing it in Jamaica. So big up yourself, Yardi. You already know we're Jamaican already. You just leave it to creativity, and we can make anything out of thin here, you know. I'm not saying that, you know, but the from what I've seen up there, it's Jamaicans I see YouTube channel doing it, you know. So, and you know, breadfruit is a very popular thing for us. I'll stick one in, another one in the meantime. Once you see it the oil and it thing there, then you can just pull the because it's formed. Yeah. At first when I see the peeling it and said taco one and gonna put the, I thought to myself, how are they gonna do that? That is impossible. But folks, it's not. So folks, I'm gonna finish this up, then come right back, okay? Okay folks, I'm back and the tacos are ready and I have it here ready to be plated. But I'm telling you folks, This is so amazing. So I have my callaloo ready to go, and I also have some avocado. So folks, this is what basically the top it looks like. Okay, so I'm gonna fill it right now with some callaloo, fresh cooked callaloo, and codfish, folks. Put some color in there. So folks, this is one right here done. This is breadfruit taco. Okay, I hope it stands. I did 4. Okay, I didn't want to do too many. You know, I just want to basically show a few to just I think I have to have something to stand them up, folks. They're tilting over. Okay, stay like that. Cooks, I am so still taken aback with it. Wow. Breadfruit taco. I said I had to try this. You know, I don't want to put too much juice or anything like that in them to soften them up. You know, get them too soft. I'm gonna have to put something in between them there, folks. And this is the last one. And folks, they came out so beautiful, so good. Didn't crack or anything. You see the whole idea, folks. Once you see you do it inside the the slices in warm water, that actually solidified right there. You know, it just make them like I shouldn't say rubbery. I should, you know, maybe very bouncy. I'm gonna try this couple pieces of celery to try and see if I can keep them up, because the whole idea that they have to be hot. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna put a few pieces of celery there, and folks, this is taco, breadfruit taco, and I'm putting a piece of avocado in it. You could put tomato or anything. You could just leave it like that. Well, folks, this is breadfruit taco in its finest there, and I so enjoy making that. And you know what? It didn't fall apart on me. That's the beauty of it, folks. So, folks, that's breadfruit taco there, and the rest of my callaloo. A lot of callaloo. I love callaloo. So good, folks. Callaloo is so good for you. Like, you know, I'm an Aki, but I did Aki a couple days ago, so. So, folks, this is breadfruit taco. And now, folks, I'm gonna undo the cheesecake while I'm here, because I'm not gonna, there's no whole video for that. So once you eat your breadfruit taco, so this is the cheesecake here I did yesterday, folks. So I hope you do me justice and don't fall apart on me. So let me see if we can so basically what I normally do, just go around the can, the pan, the baking pan, because you know I had grease the pan, but just go around it like this to make it easier to get the pan off. Hope it work. Here we go, folks. Here we go. Wagwan here. As Sunrise would say, wagwan here now. Come on, folks. Come on, pan. Give it up, give it up, give it up. Give it up. Don't embarrass me on camera. Come on, out. Oh, folks. Sunrise, wagwan here now. I hope, you know, this cheesecake was on my bed. Why doesn't it come off? Folks, I did it. Didn't fall apart. So like I say, after you have your breadfruit taco, when you're gonna cut the cheesecake, folks, you have to just get a warm knife, warm up your knife, warm it up, and pray that it works. So that's the cheesecake there, folks. So let's see. Please, 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 cut right down. Don't embarrass me. Wow. Folks, I am gonna cut it off camera, so if it fall apart, it fall apart. But I'm saving myself the embarrassment. And it's so beautiful, folks. It looks so good and tastes so good. So let's do this. Okay, folks, it did cook. It did work. It did work. It did work. So let's take out a piece. Okay. I managed to get it perfectly cut. Let's see now, folks. Okay. Don't slide off. You want to get nice and good. Perfect. Perfect, folks. Get that back right up there. So, folks, this is the cheesecake from yesterday. It's formed, and all we could do is maybe put a little more sauce, like running right down on it. This is the strawberry glaze sauce. Okay, so it's a nice thick one, and these are fresh strawberries. Okay. So it's just 2 for 1, folks, with the breadfruit, taco breadfruit, and this was the cheesecake. Just gonna take up the cotton board. Look at the cheesecake I did last night. Leave it overnight to set. Folks, this is it right here. And this is the breadfruit taco right here, folks. This is the breadfruit taco. I'm just gonna put some in between, and I just put a few slices of avocado on top of it. So, folks, that's your breadfruit taco right there. And this is the cheesecake I did last night. So let me try one of the taco and see, folks. Folks, wow, How the juice came out on me. Folks, that is so good. Mmm. It's crispy and nice. And that Calalo and saltfish, folks. Wow. So folks, please like, share and subscribe to the channel. Appreciate it. I'm just over here chewing away at this one. So good. So folks, this is the taco, breadfruit taco. And the cheesecake I did last night. Big up everybody. Who's anybody? And folks, give it a shot. All of this a shot. There we go. That is the strawberry Irish cream, Bailey Irish cream cheesecake. So folks, it doesn't get any better than that. Try it, okay? So have yourself a good day. Peace. I'm gonna have a taco now with a nice cup of coffee. Peace. And a nice piece of cheesecake. Peace.